Hello everybody. So today I will talk about calculus. The topic today is about introduction of integration. So now I will show you how to answer. Before we calculate about this one, we have the formula in here. That is about the integral of s to the power of n dx. You will go about s to the power of n plus 1 over n plus 1, and we put about c in here. This is about the basic integration. Now we will apply this formula for everything in here. So we have number 2, so we put number 2 outside, and we got about 1 over 2, the integral of this one in here. Now we got the final answer. We put number 6 in here, the integral of s to the power of 3. You will got about s to the power of 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1. In this situation, 3 plus 1 you got about 4. This one you got about 4. Similar for the next one, s, that means 5s to the power of number 1. Now we need to add number 1 in here, over 1 plus 1. Similar for the next one, because we don't have s, that means the integral of the number you got about s. 1 plus 1 you got about number 2. 6 divided by 4, we simplify by number 2, you got about 3 over 2. And that is the final answer. Now we do similar for the next one. You got about 9s to the power of 6 over 6 plus s to the power of 5 over 5 minus 2s to the power of 4 over 4. And we put about c in here. 9 divided by 6, so you got about 3 over 2. 2 simplify with number 4, you got about s to the power of 4 over 2. Now we go to the next one. In this situation, 11 over s to the power of 6, we can write into 11s to the power of negative number 6, s to the power of negative number 8. So we got the final answer. This one we got about negative number 5. This one we got about negative number 5. This one we got about negative number 7. And this one you got about negative number 7. Negative, negative, you got about positive. About this one, we can write into 5s to the power of negative 1 over 2. And now we got the final answer. Negative 1 over 2 plus 1, you got about positive 1 over 2. So we put number 2 outside. We know that s to the power of negative number 3, we can put in here. we know that s with s to the power of 3, we can put about s to the power of 4. Now we multiply s to the power of 4 with 3s squared, 12s, and number 13. And now we got the final answer. That should be about 3s to the power of 7 over 7, negative 12s to the power of 6 over 6, 13s to the power of 5 over 5, plus c, 12 divided by 6, you got about 2. That's it, the end. Thank you for watching.